All right, guys, so I convinced Joe to do a mukbang with me. It was like pulling teeth. Hi, Joe.
Hi.
Say hello to my mother. Hi, everybody. So he already started. Joe, why did you start without me? That's why you don't like doing mukbangs, right?
I don't like to do mukbang because when people are hungry, I ain't got no time for to set this up and set that up.
That's what the mukbangers do.
Yeah.
They're hungry when they do it, right?
Yup.
Hey, Josh.
The problem is you take too long to set up and people are hungry. I can't wait for that.
Josh just came back from a run with the dog. Joe and I biked 6 miles today. We feel so proud.
Ooh, 6 miles.
And we're going to figure out the calories in this breakfast. This is 1.5 eggs, 5 pieces of pepperoni, some onions, some, what the pepper called again? Serrano. A little piece of serrano pepper because that's hot. And yeah, I think that's it. And the bread. We just made the bread in the toaster oven. You would have seen that video first. So one of my viewers, Joe, one of my viewers asked me, hey, I have to go look up his name. If I can find your name, I'll put it down here. But he's all like, hey, Barbara, the curl bread came out good, but could you do a no-knead bread? So this is a no-knead, no-proof bread right here, okay? So this camera, I don't have this running right now, but I want to go ahead and check because I'm trying. This camera has a whole setting for food, but I don't know if it works on the video or if it's just still photography. So this one, I'm going to see if I have a setting for food. Let's see. Go to menu. Touch this little Q thing. No, that didn't work. Let me shut it off and turn it back on again.
Your food
it needs to be on scene, huh?
Your food gonna get cold.
It's okay. I'm a pro. Okay, where do I go again now? Okay, there we go. It's on the bottom. What did we say? HDR. Oh, what do you think about that? Art bold effect. Okay, we're gonna set it on art bold effect. How do we set it, Joe? You pick it? We just pick it? Okay. Let's see if it, I'll put it right on the food. And then we'll see if it makes the food looks the correct color. Because that's what I hate about my mukbangs. Is that the camera setting, it looks good on our faces. But, oh, I can see a double chin here. It looks good on our faces, but the food don't look all that good. So we'll put it like this. So you'll see Joe. And you'll just see my food. I'll only cut away a couple of times. Okay, where my butter gone?
I get it.
Thank you, baby. Oops. Did you lose your fork? Oh. Whenever anything falls on the floor here, you got to go wash it or throw it away because the dogs walk in here. Okay, so some butter. So that's about a good tablespoon of butter. Let me scrape back off some because I'm counting my calories, guys. Put this back in the butter dish, please, honey bunch. So I already ate a piece of this bread to finish up the show with the making of the bread. So this is all I have left to eat. And we're going to figure it out. So what I'm using, well, what we're using is the My Plate app. They don't promote the show, but we're using it anyways. I'll show it to this camera. It shows that I already burned 319 calories today because we went biking. It shows my weight. I started 2 days ago at 192.2. I'm down to 190.2, I think. Let me hit it. Yeah, so I lost 2 pounds. It's just counting calories, guys. So for breakfast, we're gonna have to put in this artisan bread, and the artisan bread is 138 calories, I think. I'm not gonna put it in right now, but I'm gonna put in the egg. So we did 1.5. You could eat, baby. Eat. No, wait for me. 1.5 egg is 108 calories. And I'm saying 1.5 because I did 3 eggs between the both of us and we split it, right? And then, don't forget the butter. The butter, I'm going to say we did 1.5 tablespoons of butter because I did put a little bit of butter to cook the egg. So 1.5 tablespoons of butter. But then we shared it, right? I want to put it 1.5 just to be safe. And then what else? The onion add up too, you know. The onion add up too. Oh no, it says crunchy peanut butter. Get rid of that. I don't know how to get rid of that. Oh Lord. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I don't know how to get rid of that. Anyways, what were we adding up? Let's go add it up in the calculator. So the egg is 72 divided by 2, 36. 36 plus 72 is 108. Oh, I already forgot that it said 108. How much was the butter, Joe? I don't know how to do this thing, guys. Anyways, I'll set this aside. If I figure it out, I'll do it at the end. It jumped peanut butter in there instead of butter, and I don't know how to remove it. Let me see how I can remove it. I want to delete it. I don't know how to delete it. I'm going to have to ask one of the kids to show me how to delete it. Okay. I don't want peanut butter. I want regular butter. No, I want regular butter because peanut butter might be more than regular butter. In any case, at the end, we'll tell you how many calories in this breakfast. So let me eat. So how have you been doing? I want to thank all of you for watching all those videos in January. Because I finally made something decent in AdSense. I hope I can do it for February. But I can't do it without you guys. This is so good.
Good. The bread is good, folks. I mean, when you bite it, on the outside it's crispy, and the inside is very soft.
Did you have 2 pieces already? But he had a small piece, which is the back. Joe can eat like 2,400 calories just because he's a dude. I can only eat 1,200. So that's why we go ride and bike and stuff for me to buy back 300. So then I can eat 1,500. So, for those of you that didn't see the video before this one, this bread is made with bread flour. You know, I should try one with regular flour to see what would happen, huh, Joe? Bread flour, active dry yeast, salt, and warm water. I don't know why the dog is walking around. Maybe she want to go outside. When she come back, we'll see. That's why Joe doesn't like the mukbang with me. See, he's done already.
If I'm hungry, I ain't got time for mukbang.
I was watching a mukbanger the other day, and he said he had acid reflux, and he said he didn't know why. And of course, people's first instinct is to tell them, well, it's all the bad food that you're eating, which, you know, fried foods and stuff will make it worse. But what causes acid reflux is the way we chew. If you don't chew the food until it becomes like peanut butter, your stomach can't do nothing to chew it because your stomach have no teeth. Your esophagus has no teeth. It does that peristaltic move that squeezes the food down.
Who could sit there and chew a piece of bread?
Me. Joe said, who could do that? Me. Most of these YouTubers, when they eat those noodles, they don't even chew the
I
noodles.
think I'll steal again from the back.
You are so hateful.
Right.
How it is that this is one bread and you want to get it 2 back?
Because I'm the boss. Right?
The onion is so sweet.
And you know what is the boss? The boss.
Joe, there's a thing that this restaurant Papa John is selling. It's called like a papadilla.
Papadilla?
I might have it wrong. But it's like a pizza. And they fall into a quesadilla.
Okay.
I don't know how many calories it has. But it's $6 for one and they have 4 flavors. One with meatball and another one with barbecue chicken.
No shrimp?
I don't know if they have any shrimp. But it looks like it's made with a flat bread, not a pizza dough.
That's better.
So we want to buy one. But then we want to try to duplicate it and make one. But, you know, to do that, you have to have money. You have to go buy all those ingredients, you know. Well, I have ground beef to make meatballs. Huh. So good. This egg, I have that serrano pepper in it. Oh my god, that pepper hot.
It's hot.
So, I've been trying to come up with a new slogan. And a new, what's the other thing called? That's not a slogan?
So,
Tagline. A new tagline for my show. You guys know for a while I've had it where it says delicious broke pocket meals, cooking made simple. Well, I'm learning new things about marketing. Oh Lord. The pepper hit this side of my throat. That's more sensitive.
It's nice though.
I'm learning new things about marketing, right? So it is said that it's better to sell the sizzle than to try to sell the steak, right? Because you can see a piece of steak and it might not impress you, right? Until it gets in that pan and goes shh, and you hear that searing and that sizzle. That's what excites people. That's why people like mukbangs. Because people like the sound of food cooking and people eating and stuff. I don't happen to like the sloppy, sucky, crunchy type thing. But I like watching mukbangers because I love conversation. You guys might have seen already. Barbara loves to talk.
That's true, folks.
No.
She could talk you all day.
Oh my God. Josh was the same way. That's why we mukbang together. So.
I mean, I think if I couldn't do the show because I can't sit here and eat and talk and talk and talk. That's not me.
So I said. Now remember, I'm testing to see if this is a good food setting for both cameras, right? Anyways, it says it's better. Nobody would buy the drill if they didn't need to make a hole.
That's right.
So if you can make a nice hole with a hairpin or this knife or that fork or that spoon, you wouldn't buy the drill. So the drill is the features of the thing, but you need to give the people the benefits. So like, what are the features of my show? The features are, you could cook something out of nothing. This thing is made with 3 ingredients plus water. People always come for me, you know, the sarcastic idiots will come for me and say, oh, you talk about a bare pantry, but you know, what if you open it and it's really bare? What you gonna eat then? I said, air. Come on. They take the words too literal, you know? So, that's one of the features. You could cook out of nothing. My main feature, like when people meet me and I ask them to put me on TV and stuff, you know, as like that happens all the time. It's the time when Jada went to be on TV last year, May, and her producer that was taking care of her, I asked the producer, would you put me on for the cooking show, you know, when you don't have nobody else to put on, because she acts like they're booked every day, right? 6, 8 people. And then she says, well, what makes you unique more than the other people that come here? You know, a lot of people can cook. A lot of people can cook with very little. A lot of people, you know, do things with chocolate. They do things with this. They what do you call the thing? Grill and blah, blah, blah. What makes you so unique? And she wasn't asking it rudely, right? Mm-hmm. And I said, well, I do Belizean food. And if I'm not doing Belizean food, I'm doing it with a Belizean flair. Even when Facebook came for me to put my content on Facebook, and I went for the training, they pretty much told me that I needed to push the Belize part of my show. Even though I do other things, because I can't just do Belizean food, because I'm going to run out of recipes. This is not a Belizean bread, huh?
How much you got? Maybe about 25 different things. That's about it.
No, I'd say a good 150.
Millions, huh?
I think every culture has a good 150 recipes if you like mix and match. You know? Mm-hmm. So, I have to push the Belizean side hard. Man, I come up with a whole bunch of mess. So, Joe, for the past 3-4 days, mm-hmm. I go to sleep with it on my mind. I wake up with it on my mind. Because if I hire somebody to write the slogan for me, you know what they're going to do? They're going to send me a questionnaire. It's going to ask me all these questions that I'm asking. What are my features? What are my benefits? What's the show about? Mm-hmm. What do I want to push more? What do I think I stand for? What's my mission? What's this? What? They're going to ask me all that stuff, and they're going to use the answers to write a catchphrase. So Cooking Made Simple doesn't really tell you what my show is about, because yes, it is about cooking simply, but it doesn't say anything about Belize food. Mm-hmm. So I think that's why I did the slogan, which is because the Cooking Made Simple is the tagline. Tagline is usually shorter, and taglines can be funny. But a slogan, like, you know, like State Farm slogan is like a good neighbor, State Farm is that, right? So I need a slogan. So my slogan was delicious broke pocket meals. When one of the other YouTubers tried to give me a shout out, she says, I told her that it's brook, right? Brook, like suck. And she still said brook. Delicious brook pocket meals, because she wasn't Belizean. She didn't know what the word was. It's like other people would say, I say we're Belizean, they say we're Brazilian. Nothing against the people in Brazil, but I'm not from Brazil. Although I might be. Because you know, in my ancestry DNA, I came up with 15% native, and they said South, Central, and North America. So I might be. Anyways, we're gonna come back. Let Joe get his phone. Hold on. On the floor?
Yeah. I'm back, folks. I'm back, people.
Okay. Before we change topic, Joshua, show it right here. You want to show it there?
Right.
I have been taking notes. Come on. I have been taking notes and working on this thing. All this time when I've been doing YouTube, right, Joel? I've been working in my business. That's what we did when we had the shop too. Mm-hmm. We worked so hard in the business, mm-hmm. but we never really worked at the business.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
And there's a difference. Working in the business is me making the videos. Working at the business is me working on my brand.
You got to make your business work for you.
Figure out what I'm going to sell. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. This bread is so good. I'm enjoying every piece.
Well, folks, if you want to have some good food, come down to the Bear Pantry Show.
Joe's working at the business.
I was singing a little jingle about that the other day.
You remember how you go?
Well, if you want to have some good food, come on down to the Bear Pantry Show. We gonna cook up some rice and beans and stewed chicken. And we gonna have some fried fish and Johnny cake. So come on down to the Bear Pantry Show.
How you put in the line now? Delicious. When it easy. Where the thing go?
Easy one. How you go?
Easy recipes that are simply unbelievable.
The easy recipe that is simple and unbelievable.
And that's unbelievable. He knows fire off of the job.
So come on down to the Bear Pantry Show.
We're going to have to work on that. I don't know if that's going to be the slogan. What do you guys think?
I don't know.
I'm not paying nobody to do this slogan because we are not dumb. Right, Joel? Mm-hmm. We're asking all the right questions. What happened to your hot now? Yeah. You drink that tea. He drank the tea, so now he hot. I don't even have nothing to wipe my mouth. I didn't bring nothing today.
Do like this.
See, I'm paper over there. Way too far. Anyways, that's what we're working on. Oh, by the way, one of Joe's niece called from Belize the other day to just say she saw the mukbang with the what do you call the thing, the Super Bowl stuff. Mm-hmm. And she was dying because Joe was walking up and down. I mean, they know their uncle. They know they can't sit still. They know his personality, and they're like, "Oh my God, I died when you said you're gonna choke him out." But now look, poor baby came and did a mukbang with me. All right, guys. So I think that covered everything right now, right?
I think so. I think we got it covered.
This was so good.
Well, I'll tell you what, folks, try this bread. This bread is good.
I'm going to have Joshua or Jada help me with that thing to get rid of the peanut butter, to go put in everything that I ate, and then we're going to see how much calories this breakfast came to, okay? And even the papaya enzymes that I eat before every meal, 3 of them is 5 calories. Everything has calorie in it. Everything has calorie in it.
Well, just put it this way. You're not going over your calories anyway. Regardless if you eat this.
I'm not going. I would have gone over my calories if I really did what I wanted to do. I wanted more of that bread. I'm not going to lie.
You could eat more and then scale back on something else.
Scale back on what?
On your dinner.
You crazy. No. I'd rather eat a smaller breakfast and eat a good dinner, because we eat dinner like around 2 o'clock. We eat kind of early.
Yeah, but...
And yesterday was Jada's friend Enrique's birthday. And I made tres leches cake for him. And I made sure I went over there and walked that trail 3 miles so that I could get the calories to eat that piece of tres leches cake. I ain't playing. I'm going to take this weight off. Watch me.
Well, put it this way. How much you burned this morning?
They said 330. I got to Google it, because I said I rode the bike for 1 hour and we did 6 miles. So that's 6 miles an hour. And it had me put in my weight. What in the heck does my weight have to do with it? If I told them that I kept going and I didn't slack off, what did my weight have to do? They had me put in my weight, and it says that I burned 330 something calories, or 319. I showed you guys. It said because Joe was skinnier than me that he only burned 290 something. I think it's a lie. We got to figure out some type of app because this thing, this My Plate app used to add up the calories, right, Joe?
That's right.
It used to rack up the calories and then it stopped. So maybe I have to update it. When I find out more, we'll do a video on it, huh?
That's why when I go to the gym, I like to go to the gym. I know what I burn.
No, but I like being on the trail though.
I know, but
It's nice out there.
when I walk on the treadmill and got it all the way high,
Mm-hmm.
you tell me, I mean, we burn real fast.
700 calories?
Half an hour, I burn 400 calories.
Mm-hmm.
And if I walk for an hour,
Mm-hmm.
I got like 8, 9.
That's why nobody likes you, Joe. Shanika, get your boy. Shanika's my friend, and every time she comes here, Joe is always on some type of diet or fasting, and she just rolls her eyes like I
It's
do.
not a no diet. I mean, this is the thing we got with them. I would say, well, you know, this week I'm going on a fast. It's not. You still eat the same food. Your body is.
You guys hear the shoes? Jermaine, you hear the shoes?
All you're doing is tricking your body, so that the body got to take whatever he got stored there and start to burn it.
What I'm saying is that when you're old, when you're 62 years old, and you were at the border of high blood pressure, when you fast, it sends your blood pressure up. Because I know it happened to a friend of mine, and every time I test his blood pressure when he's fasting, it's high, and when he's not fasting, he's good. The numbers don't lie. Please tell him. Tell your boy. Tell your boy.
So
Jermaine is a nurse. Jermaine is a whole nurse. Tell your boy, Jermaine.
That's all about it. You still eat the same food. It's just a matter. You just take a longer time so your body could take that fat that he got stored and start to burn it. Use it as a fuel.
That makes sense.
Because if you just keep on putting the fuel in there, you're not going to take the reserve.
Well, it makes sense what you're saying, but not when you're 62 and you're at the border knocking on the door of high blood pressure. I could do it because I don't have high blood pressure. I could fast.
I don't feel no way when I do it. That's how I feel better.
The machine don't say that though. The machine say high, high, high. He would get like say 125 over like 85, 86, 87. Those numbers, he doesn't get up to 90, but the machine wants you to be on the 85 for the bottom number. Point blank period. When he's not fasting, he's got those numbers are like in the 70s. No, I gotta look out for my boo.
If you guys want to lose weight, you go on fasting. People might say, oh, fasting is bad. It's not bad. You still eat the same food. All you're doing is tricking the body. That's it.
What they say, a person convinced against their will is of the same opinion. Still, that's Joe. I'm not going to convince him. I'm not going to convince him. I can't win this fight. I'm just not going to convince him, guys.
I'm trying to lose, 8 pounds. I'd rather lose 3 pounds. I got to eat. I got 5 more pounds I got to lose. That's what I'm trying to do.
I'm playing a little violin for him. 8 pounds?
I could have done it already, but
that's not even a thing. I got to lose 8 pounds.
I started to get on my case. My wife get on my case. My kids get on my case. How can it happen?
Because we don't want him to have high blood pressure.
I'm not going to have no high blood pressure. The minute I eat, the pressure will go down.
Yeah, but all day it's high.
You drink water.
I don't like the intermittent fasting for him. For me, I'd be able to do it because I don't trouble with high blood pressure. My blood pressure is always like 102 over 65, 72.
You see,
and it's not too low. Don't come for me. It's not too low.
Let's put it this way. Maybe the pressure might be up at this moment, right? But when everything is done, the pressure gonna be down.
Look how he's trying to convince me. He gonna do what he want to do anyways. I don't own you, huh? I don't boss you. I love you guys. Thank you for spending time with me and Joe. Thank you, baby, for doing the mukbang with me.
And you know what? Don't forget to try to make this bread.
Oh, yes. This is the video before this one.
Believe me when I tell you this bread is good. If it come from her, it's not good. But if it come from me, it's good.
Joe, what the thing name we just done do?
What?
What is thing name?
Mukbang.
Oh, my God. I like the way he says it better. We're going to change the name. It's not going to be mukbang or mukbang. It's going to be mukbang. Mukbang.
Bye,
bye, guys. Joshua helped me with the app, guys. Remember I had peanut butter and I couldn't remove it? All you have to do is slide the thing that way and say on track, and then you'll remove the item that you didn't want to put in there. So we had the egg, so it's 1.5 eggs. Then I had onion, 4 calories for the onion. Serrano pepper had 0 calories. Thank you, Serrano peppers. And then the artisan bread, 1 slice. And then I'd say a tablespoon and a half of butter. I might be overs on the butter, but I'd rather be overs than under when I'm tracking. So that's the whole breakfast for me. It's 378 calories. So I have 1144 more to go because I did all that exercise. All right. Oh, let me put in my papaya enzyme. Papaya enzyme. Just to show you guys. Did it come up yet? No. GNC papaya enzyme, 1 serving. I had that. Yes, I ate it. Done. So there's 5 more calories. I put the papaya enzyme as a snack. So I do breakfast, lunch, dinner, and anything else that's not breakfast, lunch, or dinner, I put as snack. Oh, my water, I already had 16 ounces of my water. It tracks everything, guys. Okay? Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you're seeing me on Facebook, don't forget to follow, like, and share the page. If you're seeing me on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the page. And if you want to see me on a different platform, come and join the membership at Patreon. It's patreon.com/Bear Pantry Show.